Hey, Dolly here. Can you tell I need to visit the hairdresser? Holy cow. I'm like a week overdue, and we have like 17 more days until she can open her salon. Holy cow. I'm gonna have long hair. You're gonna see Dolly in new form. Like you've never seen me before in 17 days. I can't even fathom. I've had my hair cut short since my oldest, who's 22, was inside of me. Yes, that long. Holy cow. So where you live, are you in a place where they are opening things back up, or are you at, I can't talk, or are you in a place where there is a stay-at-home order? Where I'm at, comment below and let me know those things. But where I'm at, we are opening things back up a little bit, like gradually, and people are traveling more. Some people think this is, totally a hoax and not something to be concerned about, and other ones are staying at home and, just being cautious. I personally have asthma, so I have seen some people that have been affected that had asthma and other things, so I'm just choosing to stay at home more, and then when I do go out, just being extra cautious. But I do want to share with you a couple of things that any one of us can do, and that are important for our health, no matter if you believe there's a pandemic or not, and even in times of there being nothing like this in our ordinary life. I think that nutrition and what we put into our body is vital for our health, and if you deny your body these things over time, it is harmful and will cause issues. So if you can give your body a fighting chance by giving it these things, it can help it more. I think I'm saying a lot. I hope I'm not, but I just heard an so I must be. So 3 things that I want you to think about that I think will be helpful for you no matter what, to help boost your body's strength and immune system. One of them is vitamin C. Try to eat foods that have more vitamin C in them. Those, of course, would be things that are like citrus fruits and vegetables. And then if you have vitamin C in a supplement, certainly take that too. I've been taking it every day since we started this pandemic thing, and I've had my kids and my husband taking it as well. It helps your body's the cells to protect them, and it helps in wound healing and stuff like that. So it's good for you no matter what. And then the second thing is zinc. Try to eat more food that has zinc in it. That would be things like chicken and red meat, and then some seafood like oysters. I would never eat an oyster. You like oysters? Holy cow. I always think about that Friends episode where Phoebe's like doesn't want to eat the oyster, and she drops it on the ground, and then Joey steps on it and he says, "I stepped on a giant booger." And then other things that have zinc in it would be things like beans, nuts, whole grain, dairy, things like that. The plant-based versions aren't as well absorbed as the animal-based versions, but all of those have zinc in them, and that also helps with oxidative stress and wound healing for your body. And then the third thing is to try to decrease the inflammation in your gut. And I know that most people are like, what does that mean? So let me translate it for you from my own understanding. And everything that I'm sharing with you is just stuff that I've learned over time and things that I share with the patients that I see as a nurse practitioner. But inflammation in your gut is caused by things like dairy, gluten, alcohol, fried foods, things like that. And so what I teach in my Fit Club to the girls is to try to change your mindset around food as it just being something that tastes good. Try to think, you still want it to taste good, but try to move it towards a thought process of it being something that's going to help build you up, not break you down, something that in the instance of a fight, it's going to be there to support you. And so if you are consuming large quantities of dairy, gluten, alcohol, fried foods, there's other things too, but those are the top things that I'm thinking of right now. It causes inflammation in your gut, and so that is protection. Like skin is protection on the outside, our gut, our digestive tract is protection on the inside from things that get inside. And so if it's damaged, then it's more likely that you're not going to have as much of a fighting chance of things being absorbed. So if you decrease that inflammation by reducing, not eliminating, you can eliminate. But if you're used to eating these things, don't think I'm saying that you have to eliminate them completely. I'm just saying try to cut back. But things that have dairy in them, cheese, milk, things like that. And then gluten, things that have flour, things that are fried, things that are baked, those things typically have gluten. And then alcohol, just try to reduce your consumption of it, or maybe not drink it every day. And then fried foods, try to choose things that are grilled, or just, you know, a little bit less than what you eat right now if you do eat it a lot of things that are fried foods. So those things will help reduce the inflammation, will help your gut lining to heal. If you do have things like heartburn or irritable bowel or an autoimmune disorder, a lot of times those are related to a damaged gut lining. I lived for years with heartburn and taking acid reflux medicine, and I'm completely off of that because I changed my diet. And another thing is, if you have food intolerances, if you have certain foods that you eat and it causes digestive issues, that's often a gut lining issue as well. Sometimes an allergy, but a lot of times it is just food intolerance. So this video has gotten really long. You probably haven't even listened to the end. But try to pay attention to those things. Give your body a fighting chance with whatever it has faced in life. I think that our bodies are under stress at all times, so we just need to give our body the best that we can. Another thing that you can do is consume probiotics. If you have a probiotic that, you know, a supplement that you can take, those are good. Not all of them are created equal, but at this point in time, it's kind of hard to get different ones. But also eating things like yogurt will have probiotics in it. So I hope these things are helpful for you. I hope that you will take them to heart and to use them in your daily life, pandemic or no pandemic. All right? Have a great day.